Hadn't even made a cast yet and I've already spooked a fish, so today ought to be good. They're definitely up shallow like I had hoped. Figured they would be on a bright sunny day in the 80s this time of year. Oh, there's a follower. That's where I put these polarized glasses on. I figured I could see some fish follow. There's a fish. He's small even for this pond, guys. That's a spotted bass, by the way. That's a spotted bass. How cool is that, out of a pond? A spotted bass out of a pond, you guys. Little baby spotted bass. I almost don't mind that he's tiny, just because it's a spotted bass. That's the second one I've ever caught out of here. I know, Cindy. I'm just letting you know. There's one.
Yeah, right off the bat.
Yeah, I didn't even crank it. I hadn't even started cranking yet. Oh, that's a decent one. Sadly, that's a decent one for this pond.
Okay.
Hey, that's...
You'd make a sandwich.
Yeah. There for a second I thought that was a spotted bass.
No.
Yeah, you really need to take about a couple hundred of these out of this pond.
Well, yeah,
because that would improve the size, because right now they're all fighting over the same amount of bait fish.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, a little guy like that probably eats a dozen bluegill a month or something like that. There he goes. See one right there, got him. No way, he's off. Okay. All right. Fish. Oh my God, he's off. Okay. Wow, he bit right when I was twitching the rod. I like to twitch the rod. He bit at a really bad moment, man. That was really unfortunate. Fish. Decent one. Stay on. For this pond, it's all relative. For this pond, that's a giant. This might as well be a 4-pounder at another pond. He's been sitting on the bottom for a while. He's covered in mud, guys, on his belly. Whoa! Almost hooked me. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I think I might tripod that guy. Just because I know the size fish that are in this pond, and this is a good one. Sadly, freaking tripod is broken. I'm 6'5", and I'm sure my face is barely on it. It's really steep too. Oh my God, this is terrible. See if I can do it like this. Terrible freaking angle. Now the tripod is literally broken. I can't get this to go down even if I wanted to. Ugh. All right, here we go. See if we can tripod this guy now. Off he goes. Too hot to leave my phone on the tripod or it'll freaking overheat. It helps to be connected, man. I know all the people around here. It's not like this is the world's best pond. It's a pretty good catfish pond, but it's not a great bass pond. It's just, I know I can come here and catch 5 or 6 fish on a tough day when they won't bite anywhere else. And they won't be big, but when you have to get a video out, you don't really care if they're big or not. People will watch, they understand the grind. It's fishing, it's not called catching. Some days I do more catching than fishing, I'm not gonna lie, but that can't be every day. There's a fish. He hit it on the paws. Is that 2 fish on 3 casts? Quite a bit skinnier than that last guy. I actually didn't get a legit hook set on this guy. He's hooked through the chin. Actually, that's a little bit on the inside of the mouth there. That's legit. That's not a fell hook.